my gosh. Hi, hello, how are you? And welcome back to another episode of Seasons of Chantal. I am so excited to record this episode because I have not played Seasons of Chantal in like 2 weeks. Because in case you missed it, which you very well could have, I have been gone for a week. I'm an East Coast kid. And I was all the way in California for an entire week. So all of last week's videos were pre-recorded. And I don't think I talked about that a lot in any of the videos. I think I just mentioned it offhandedly a couple of times. So you might not have even noticed I was gone. But I very much did notice because I love talking to you guys through videos and live streaming and playing The Sims, obviously. And I didn't get to do that for a literal week. So we are back. We're back with Chantal, who, like, let's get real, she is one of the best Sims on my channel, although we love them all. But anyway, let's get back into Chantal's story. Right now, Chantal and Heidi are having breakfast. Fall, I think we're halfway through fall. Yeah, it's actually literally the middle of fall. And it's freezing outside, so they've got the heat cranked up and the fireplace on. And we're still not going bowling with the Rays today. And I know I'm sure a lot of you guys really want to, but I still don't think Chantal, like, she made the move. She's made the decision that she's going to be close, like, work on her relationship with the Rays. However, we do have a new friend in Poppy, or Poppy is her last name, in Shirley, and Shirley invited Chantal to go to yoga in the city today. And one, Chantal does not go to the city. She's not a big, like, crowd kind of person usually. Plus, the city is a decent drive from Willow Creek, you know. But Shirley goes there all the time for meetings and brand deals and all kinds of stuff. And she, even though Shirley does yoga on her own at her house, she loves to take a class at this particular yoga studio in the city. And she invited Chantal to go along because she's like, girl, you need to get out. And I guess they could have done yoga at Shirley's house, but Shirley's house is still under renovation. Is Heidi off to work? Oh, no, Heidi. Oh, it's a Saturday. Heidi's been doing nothing but talking to her plants all morning. And also, we've been working on the relationship with the bees. As you'll see, these bees, which were the bees we've had the whole time, Heidi's relationship with them is, oh my gosh, is really good. However, these are the bees that were off, that literally enraged, that Heidi lent out to some farmers, and they're not too happy. But Heidi, whoops, didn't mean to click that. Heidi will be probably hanging out with her bees all day while we go meet Shirley, because that's what we have to do. Is that Jeffrey Landgrab freezing while jogging? Oh, Jeffrey. Jeffrey, no, this isn't. Yes, it is. Don't die. We're gonna get a notification that, like, oh my gosh, hold on. Let's just, oh God. He's little, okay, he's all right. Okay. He survived. All right, so we're gonna go meet Shirley at the yoga studio in the city. I will see you there. Alrighty, we are at the spa. Shirley is here, and she needs to get inside before she freezes to death, because that's not exactly cold weather attire. Alright, where are we off to? Oh, I guess, oh, Chantal's in her robe. Chantal, we're not exactly at the spa for a spa day, though. We are here for a yoga class. Who is our yoga teacher? Is this him? Or instructor? This is him. Okay. Oh, let's quickly create a group with Shirley. Chantal looks so cute in her little robe. All right, let's see. Oh, I never do groups, so I always forget. Okay, form group. Boom. Yep, me and Shirley. Let's go. Okay, so let's take a yoga class. So I don't know if this is the instructor that Shirley usually has, but hey, I'm sure he's fabulous. Ooh, okay, do we want to mind concentrating, brain boosting, energy centering? I feel like Chantal could use some energy centering. She's been kind of a mess lately, but that's not her fault. Like, can we blame her? Is there a way to make sure that we're doing this class together? Okay. Shirley, sweetheart, let's take a yoga class. Okay, I think she's coming. Perfect. Oh, are we all gonna do a yoga class? Nancy in the house? I was gonna say, are we really gonna do yoga in a robe? Okay, so Shirley's probably gonna show us up because she's a yoga pro. But hey, let's just see how Chantal does. Oh, look at all the people coming. I haven't done a yoga class yet in The Sims. Don't mind me getting all freaked out about it. I've only had Sims do like yoga at their houses. Does it wait until all the mats are full before we start? Is that the dealio here? Who are you? Is this one of the spot? I've, I'm pretty sure he was one of the employees and he just decided to come do a yoga class. Nancy Landgrab's too good for yoga, I guess. She's going up here with, who's this? Bako Jang to probably like get a foot massage or something. Maybe they'll meditate. I don't know. Let's see what Chantel's up to, spending $110 on yoga. Oh my gosh, dude, same. See, look at Shirley. This is so cool. I wonder if he's gonna do, when they get a high enough skill, they meditate and they float. I don't know if you can actually do that on the yoga mat or if you have to do it on the meditation stool, but if he does it, Chantel's gonna try and she's gonna make a fool of herself, so you know. I feel like this is really good for Chantel. She never does yoga. Shirley's trying to get her into yoga. She's like, it's everything. It's like, because I don't think, does Chantel jog? I think she jogs a little bit, but she's not really the exercise type. And Shirley's like, look, it's like exercise, but not exercise. It's calming. I know exercise is calming for a lot of people, but this is what she's trying to say to Chantel because Chantel does not like to exercise unless it's rollerblading or ice skating. But I don't think Chantal really hasn't done any of that either since her parents died and her grandfather died because that was kind of like the family thing, we all go roller skating. But maybe Heidi can get Chantal back into it with her rollerblading club or her skating club. That's something we need to see, right? Like I'm not losing it. We need to see Heidi and her roller skating club. Is that the whole class? What's happening? Well, just standing here. I wonder how long these classes usually go. I don't know what else Shirley has planned. I don't know if we're also going to go for a massage or if this was strictly a yoga class thing. When she invited Chantal, she made it sound like it was strictly a yoga class thing. It was like, hey, girl, we're headed into the city. Oh my gosh, we're headed into the city because that's where my favorite spot is to take a yoga class, which I guess that says a lot, right? That this is her favorite spot because Shirley's been everywhere. So I'm sure she's taking yoga classes. Ooh, I can feel that in my spine just watching. um she knows where the best places to do yoga are. So Chantel, look at all the Sims here. They're all like ready to work out, and Chantel is like the coziest Sim here. She's also very fall. Look at all these blues, and Shirley's in pink, and Chantel's here in like all her fall colors. They're just watching him. He's over here like playing dead, and they're just like, just watching him do it. Oh my goodness. I haven't played in this I don't think I've played in this. This is a Maxis build. I don't think I've played in this spa. I've played in other people's spas to do the foot massages and whatnot. Like, see, this is. Oh, guys, what if they freeze up here because it's very cold? And oh, is it warm now? Oh, no, it's warm. Never mind. I was gonna be like, they're gonna come out here to meditate and just freeze. That's good for Joffrey, though. He needed some warmth after his jog this morning. Look at them, just hanging out. Level 2 wellness. Whoop, whoop. Kind of did just abandon the yoga. Oh, that was it. That was the yoga class. Did you see that weird synchronized foot movement? Okay. Wow. Look at her. Feeling great. Feeling fab. Okay, I think maybe let's get a massage. No, it's going to take 40 years for them to get a massage. I actually don't see a massage table in here. There's a bar and there's none other upstairs. I see the meditation area. don't see a massage table. What kind of janky spot? Seriously though, am I just missing it? Are there no massage tables? Who are you? Where are you going? Oh, he's a mixologist. So yeah, there is no. Oh, I hit the M key. Good. Okay, let's have them. Let me get out of this travel menu as soon as it loads. There we go. And let's grab a drink, and then we should probably head home and see what Heidi's up to because it is the weekend. So Heidi's not working, and we should probably hang out with her. So let's sit. What's she doing? Sit up. No, you're supposed to be relaxing. Calm down. Oh my gosh, they're just chilling. Okay, go upstairs. We're gonna grab a quick drink, and then we will head home to see Heidi. I have been. Is that freaking Yule? Oh no, I just saw the black hair and I was about to be so done. They always turn up wherever we are, and I understand that they want to get to know Chantal because she's their daughter, but at the same time, like, give her some space. She agreed to start a bowling club with you, but we can only do so much at a time, right? Right. I do like them a lot though. The Rays, they're a pretty cool family. We're gonna have to, I think next episode maybe we'll dive in to what exactly, we'll start to dive in maybe into what exactly happened with Chantal being separated from, no, stop. Order drink for, oh, no, I clicked the wrong thing. Order drinks for the group and let's all just chat. She's dancing. She's a dance machine. Can't stop her. Okay, what do we want to have really fast? I'm feeling a root beer float. I know that's just like the silliest thing to have after yoga, but hey. But yeah, I think next time we'll kind of delve into how Chantal got separated from the Rays and maybe some of that history, and we'll let Poppy I keep calling her Poppy instead of Shirley. My goodness, what? Oh, brain boosting yoga class beginning in 30 minutes. We just took one yoga class. We're okay. Um, we'll let Shirley work on her home renovation. Where are you going? Like, do you see her? Did Shirley leave? Oh no. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go home now. Shirley must have had a meeting in the city that we were not aware of. So let's head home real quick. Poor Chantal, I just will not let her catch a break and use the bathroom. Freaking Jeffrey, or no, that's Bjorn. Well, he does tend to freeze in our saves, just inexplicably. Oh my goodness. All right, so let's head home real quick, see what Heidi is up to. Because you know what? We need like more Heidi Saturdays. Am I right? More Heidi days in general. I've been thinking about that because eventually Chantal's going to move out. We've talked about this. What are we going to do without constantly having Heidi around? She is literally the best thing in the world, and she's always around right now. But we're going to move. And then also, what if Heidi dies? I mean, eventually she's going to die because she's an elder and I have like aging on and stuff, so things will happen. But what do we do then? I don't know what to do. I can't even begin to think about it. All right, Veronica from the future here. As you can see, Chantal has returned from the spa to see what Heidi's up to. And just a moment, the reason you're hearing Veronica from the future and not Veronica from gameplay is because both my audio and my backup audio got corrupted. But anyway, so we went upstairs for Chantal to take a shower and noticed that Chantal's bedroom wasn't Chantal's bedroom anymore. Everything had been packed up, it had been painted. There was none of Chantal's stuff or Chantal's personality left in the room. And then we also looked in the driveway, and Heidi's dragon fruit and her dragon fruit plants and her flower arranging station had been moved. And Chantal went and talked to Heidi and was like, "What's going on?" And Heidi just kind of giggled, and it turned out that the whole thing with going to yoga with Shirley had been arranged by Heidi, and Shirley was in on the whole thing. So, not that Shirley didn't want to go to yoga in the city with Chantal, but the whole plan was that Heidi felt like Chantal needed more of a push to like get back on track. Chantal is making steps to bring the Rays into her life, start a relation with them, to come to terms with her parents' death, and like all this stuff. But Heidi could still see that Chantal was like really deep in this rut, and she felt like maybe being in the bedroom that she had literally been in since she was a baby wasn't helping her move forward. So while Shirley and Chantal were out doing yoga, Heidi and the neighbors were repainting Chantal's room and redoing that, which is now a guest bedroom that I guess they don't really need, but hey, and changing Heidi's workshop converted garage room into a suite for Chantal. So now Chantal has this bedroom set up and this cute little living room so she can have friends over and be more of a separate young adult. Heidi's not like kicking Chantal out or anything, but she's trying to push her in the direction of making steps to better her life and to being a stronger, more independent person because she thinks that's what Chantal needs. She thinks if Chantal keeps going through the motions, even if she's doing little things like joining the bowling team and hanging out with Shirley, eventually she's just going to fall back into like feeling the way she does about her weird connection to the seasons and not knowing what to do with herself and feeling like she has to disconnect from society and from people because they'll never understand her. And Heidi does understand her, and that's why she did this. She sees that. And of course, Chantal was super excited about it. She thinks, well, first she was like, what happened to my room? But then when she saw it, like, it was a really sweet touch. The neighbors all came and did it because obviously Heidi can't move furniture, buy furniture, and then paint and decorate 2 rooms all in in the half a day it took for Chantal and Shirley to go to the city and do a yoga class. So, like Bella Goth was in on it, and some of the other neighbors were in on it. Shirley, of course, was in on it because she she wants the best for Chantal as well. It's really nice to, I think Chantal thinks it's really nice to see how much people care about her because I think she has a hard time seeing past her own difficulties with her connection to the seasons. So, like, as we know, Chantal changes with the seasons. And a lot of people see that, but not everyone understands that it's actually part of her. Very few people actually understand it's part of her. Shirley, I don't think, knows about it yet. I think Heidi's told her a little bit about it, and obviously Heidi has watched Chantal grow up, so she knows. But Chantal kind of has to carry this whole burden by herself. And so that's going to be the biggest part of this series, watching Chantal grow and figure out who she wants to be and coming to terms with the seasons and herself and the seasons of herself. And Heidi's trying to push her there, and it is, I think it was sweet. It's gonna be weird though because now Chantal doesn't live in the house, but Chantal does not have a bathroom in her suite. Heidi might add one of those in the future, but I think it's really cute now just being kind of like this little studio thing, and then she can go inside, use the bathroom, and obviously the kitchen, and then feeling super grateful for what Heidi did. Of course, she gave her a hug and they laughed and talked about it and stuff. And then Chantal went to cook Heidi dinner. Also, you'll see that I have the calendar pulled up right now in the game. And what I was talking about there is that I did remove the, what is it, prank day or something like that from the calendar because I didn't think it was something either Heidi or Chantal would celebrate, and I didn't want to deal with other Sims coming over to prank them with like cam buzzers and stuff. Just wasn't something I really wanted to see in the series, and I don't think it would have helped the storyline. So I just got rid of that. And we are only a week away from Harvest Day, so that means fall is almost over. We have to celebrate Harvest Day. I am trying to figure out what we want to do for it because we have this whole family. We have our family and friends are spreading. We've got a lot more going on since the series started, even though this is only episode 5. And Chantel's going to change soon too because the seasons are going to change. So you'll get to see that also in the next episode because in this episode, like I said earlier, we hung out with Shirley instead of hanging out with the Rays. But next episode, we will definitely be catching up with the Rays and probably doing a little bit of bowling. So if you haven't already, leave me a comment with a name for the bowling team that Chantal and her birth family have formed because I haven't settled on one yet. So now's your chance to drop a name in, and maybe we'll go bowling in the next episode. But until then, I'm going to let you go. I'm so sorry for the technical difficulties, but I hope I covered everything in this redo voiceover. I will see you in the next episode of Seasons of Chantal. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd love to know what you think, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!